Days, a new musical, had its opening show Thursday evening at Fort Worth Christian School. This morning, Kelsey Morris, the high school theater director, along with two high school juniors, Taylor Templin and Alex Ramos, tell us about the FWC theater program and what this musical has in store for us. Thanks for being here this morning, you guys.
Thank you.
All right, so tell us about the theater program at FWC.
Okay, well, it's a very small program. It started out, I came last year, this is my second year, and it was super small. We maybe had 4 or 5 kids try out for the first show last year.
Oh, that is small.
It's very small. We're talking tiny.
Yeah.
And so I came in, I had 2 kids in my class, and we had 5 kids in the musical, and we put on a little bitty musical, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. And we made it more of a family show, kind of geared it towards families and elementary school kids. And we had a great turnout, which was beyond any of our imaginations, and we came back this year wanting to do a bigger and better, expecting maybe we would have to use the whole school, and we had over 50 kids try out.
What made it grow? How has this program grown in just such a short amount of time?
I think it's just the interest. They're really craving something. We're really, as a fine arts department, the choir and the band are really working towards getting interest into the fine arts department at our school. It's been lacking the past few years, and we just really feel like we've done really well in athletics. We really want to be a well-rounded school and kind of put interest and investment into the fine arts program.
Well, sure. So for you as an instructor, as a teacher, as an educator, why do you feel it's important to have theater and give these students the opportunity to be in musicals or be in plays and productions?
I think it gives them confidence. You, as a theater person and as someone who learned through high school how to be confident in theater, you really learn how to be a better person, and you get well-rounded, and you understand we don't have a speech class, and so you learn all how to be, you know, confident on stage and to show yourself and just be a well-rounded person. I feel like all those different things add to the high school experience.
I do agree with you on that. Okay, so we have Alex, who is playing Fonzie in this play, and then Taylor, you're playing Pinky. So you two are like the main characters in this musical. One of you, tell us about the musical, what we can expect. What is this all about? Sort of like Grease, right?
Yeah, it's a 50s based musical, just like, you know, Happy Days, the TV show. And in this, Fonzie, you know, everything's going smooth, and then the Malachis come into town. And that causes a bunch of trouble because the Malachis and Fonzie are kind of rivals. And so what happens is also at the same time, Arnold's, the main restaurant in the whole show, might be bought out. And so they're trying to figure out a way to save Arnold's. They're going to have a wrestling match, but Fonzie has some problems with some people. So you know, it all comes together, and they try to save Arnold's.
I like it. Okay, so Pinky, aka Taylor, whichever you would like me to tell you. What is the most fun part about this for you, and why did you decide to try out for the show? Or audition, I should say, try out. Sorry.
Well, like, I love pink, so I heard Pinky, and I was like, oh, I want to be Pinky. And then I started reading the script, and I was like, she seems kind of cool. So, you know, she was like Fonzie's love interest, so I was like, oh, that sounds cute. So I went to try out, and like Ms. Morris was really sweet, and I was like, oh, I like her. And then I got to rehearsals, and everybody was just so nice, and it was so fun, and like everybody was just so much fun. And I think my favorite part would just be the rehearsals. Like, I mean, it's difficult, like, getting through everything, but I think the rehearsals are just awesome.
Do you feel like it's helped you to grow as a student, as a person, maybe in what ways?
I mean, like Ms. Morris said, like, we get more confident and, like, get out there and start, like, I don't know, because I've been, like, interacting with people I've never talked with before, so, like, just branching out as a student.
Very good. Well, tell us the details about the show. We've already had 2 shows, the first and the second. So today's the third. What are the other shows? When do they debut? When are they airing?
We'll have another show this Thursday and Friday, and then Friday will be our last show.
How many do you expect to come out? You think it's going to be a big turnout? You getting feedback already?
How many tickets did we sell? We sold like a lot online already.
Quite a few.
We're expecting probably 200 per show.
And this is open to the public, so
Yes.
anyone who's watching right now, you guys come on out and get to this show. Great.
Yes.
What do you see as the future for your theater program?
Well,
More shows?
yes, I hope. We are actually in the process of building a new fine arts auditorium. And so right now we're in like a cafetorium.
Okay.
A little cafeteria with some chairs. And it's nice, but hopefully in 18 months or a year or two, we will have a new, totally redone auditorium, and that will grab interest, and we will have multiple, maybe 2 musicals a year with large casts and dancing and a full band.
Well, that's
It'd be
wonderful.
great.
Congratulations to you two for being the lead actors and actresses in this role. I hope it's a great turnout. So if you'd like to buy tickets to Happy Days, a new musical at Fort Worth Christian School, visit fwc.org. Thanks so much for being here this morning, guys. When we come back, 'tis the season of shopping madness, and we've got the hottest stocking stuffer ideas that prove this year great gifts do come in small packages.